Right, so I'm going to have to reacquaint myself with things here because I have been playing on my other character and been following the guide that I've got right here on my computer, and I'm going to get in a muddle if I don't work out what to do. I just about know where I am, but let's first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the pub in the theatre because I want to check to see if I've got the third goddess or not. So let's go back here. I know where it should be here, so we're going to check to see if I'm right. Okay. Over to the doorway there, turn the down. See if the third one is in here. Yes, it is. So I've done that. So after we've done this one, what do we do? And why am I back at the Colosseum? We so need to check this out, don't we? At least we know we've got the three goddesses, so that's okay. Do we need to talk? Let's just make sure now we're here.
I sense your ripples, little bell. Now I am. Soon we are. The universe knows not life nor death, only an infinity of states. This is but one of many rungs on a ladder that spans the cosmos, shrouded by the unknown. Seek solace in the veil, for what lay beyond may blind you.
Seek solace in the veil. I think we will travel back to where we were. We will carry on through there. I also would like to get Colosseum to there. I had a parcel delivered. And guess where they were? They threw it over the door and it landed on the top of the door there, out in the alley.
Oh. What time was that?
Oh, I just went down and got it about 15 minutes ago. So I don't know what time it was. But they checked it over and it had landed on the top bit of the door there.
You pick it up?
Yeah, I had to go down with the
Hello,
duper
Granny, waving hand. Light
couldn't
skin
reach it.
tone.
Hey, Mario. Hello, Mario. Welcome. So, did you see anyone going in and out this morning? Where's he gone? Hey? It's okay, it's not spending here. Did anyone come in and out this morning in the alleyway?
No, I need to change it.
Well, the door was unlocked.
Was it?
Yeah. Right. Oh, it's unusual. It's unlocked. Okay. Unless it was unlocked from last night, somebody went in and out. Don't know. Okay, people, so now let's see, Mario. We're going to kill these biggies because... Let's see what
How are you, Granny?
I'm very well, Mario, thank you. I hope you are. I hope all is well with you. We've had a weekend of, well, let's change my sword. We've had a weekend of days off. Yeah, and I think it's still going to go on for a couple more days. Yeah. Excellent. Really good that everything is okay. They give me nearly 5,000. I'm going to do this just to bump up my... Oh, I forgot I've got that there as well to do. Yeah, I'm just going to do this and bump up my points to just what am I trying to say? I'm trying to do 2 or 3 things at once. Yeah, just to get rid of those points I've got. Pause. There is an absolutely unkillable thing around the corner and up the way. I'm going to go back to it again and give it a go, but I don't think I'm going to be able to kill it. So,
are you still looking for the third goddess?
No, I've got the third goddess, Mario. I think probably you came along just at the end of when I was checking when I first started. I've got all of the goddesses. I'm following this guide that I found on the computer here, and it's telling me to come here. I've got some other enemies, boss things to kill. So, because I'm not quite sure how this is going to work out now, I've got all the 3 goddesses. But I did just go back and check just now to make sure I had. Turn this down. And as I say, now I'm just going to kill these biggies just to get enough points up at the top there to do another upgrade. Either health or... Actually, I might not do that. I might do...
So are we getting close to the finale?
Well, I'm not sure if we are. We must be, surely, if we've got all 3 goddesses. Mustn't we? We must be near the end. But according to this, let me just have another look here. According to this, I'm on what they're listing as chapter 4, and I think there's either 6 chapters, but I know there are some biggies here to kill, but I'm not quite sure how it's going to end. I presume there's just going to be one big boss right at the end of it. So I seem to have sort of found out that these goddesses, unless they do something fantastic to the end of this, maybe it just gives you a good ending, I don't know. But they don't seem to be doing much else except enable the merchant to sell a few more special weapons. It's only just like 2 or 3 different things. Whether any of it is better than what I'm using, I don't know. But these ones before were pretty good because they enabled me to get the Colossus mask that I am wearing now. That one. That's supposed to be pretty good because it gives you extra heavy armor as well. Hey, hey, Dream Master. Hello and welcome. I hope all is well with you. We seem to be getting along okay here. As I was saying, I'm just doing this to get up enough.
Winking face.
That's good, Dream Master. That's good. I'm glad. Seems like I've been away from this for ages. I've been playing it while I've not been streaming. Playing on my other character. There's a shed load of these to get that mask because they're giving away the shards for it. But now all they're doing is giving me memorial points, which I shall be very grateful of. This chappie here standing here, that goes together with the chappie that I met at the start who said he'd lost his friend. So this one is saying the friend that is lost is the big boss thing that's round the corner in the temple place there. I have tried to kill him a few times and he is practically unkillable. He is very, very hard to even knock him. You're supposed to fight him in a certain way, which is not with a weapon as much as just carrying stuff. These are brilliant, these things. Look at that. I don't know if I've got enough yet to do anything. Let's go and check. And I think I might concentrate on doing stamina because I think that's lagging a little bit behind.
We will also take down that enemy.
I don't think we can. I've tried him a few times with different characters I've made up here, and he is. I don't think he is absolutely vital to. Hang on, have I got enough? No, I want another. So if they give me, say, 4 each, 4, 8, 12. And I'm going to have to kill them a few more times. So in that case, let's give them a whack here, and I'm going to go up round the corner and kill the ones that are through the red rift. find
then
2
made
or 3.
invulnerable by the game, that's another matter.
Well, I mean, you see, I've been reading up a little bit, Mario, on how to do it. And some person is just going in there with a whacking great sword and whacking him and whacking him. And then another place I'm reading that you can't kill it with a weapon. You need to just kill it by parrying his attacks. And that's not something I'm very good at. I will use, see in a moment, I will do these first. And see if these will let me get mine. Come on, where are you?
Hello, Granny. Good day.
Hey, Wheels. Hello, hello. This is a... Why is there nothing here? There should be... Oh, man. Look at that sword in the other. What is happening here? Don't say this is going to glitch again. Look at the sword in the air. Oh, there he is. Golly gosh. This is the sanctum itself.
Conflicting advice, grinning face with sweat.
God, very conflicting advice. I mean, you know. But I was saying, I think I found a few weapons different. Gotcha. Come on, one more. So what do I get for doing that?
Nice.
Right. Not bad, eh, Wills? Yeah. So we've got
well done, Granny.
I hope all is well with you today, Wills. I hope the last couple of days have been quite peaceful for you.
Rather, Granny.
Let's now level up, and I'm going to check something else. Thanks, Maria. Something else I've been doing with my other character. I have been trying to get
Not too bad,
all
Granny.
the masks.
Thank you.
But that is a job in itself. It's not too bad, eh, Wills? Well. Let me just... Let's do a level up and let's do... Oh, right. I knew I was going to get confused with this because my other character I've been playing with over the last couple of days is much higher than this. Apparently, to combat a lot of these enemy big bosses now in this area, my bruiser number needs to be up to about 50, which I got on my
the coffee is quite good this
non-streaming
morning,
character.
Hey, Willie's waving
Coffee,
hand,
right, excellent. I've got a cup of tea. Here's my cup of tea. I did go very naughty yesterday and I had a couple of cups of coffee through the day. Yeah, do miss my coffee a bit. Okay, so this isn't going as I thought it would. I knew I would get muddled up if I playing another playthrough. Never mind, we've got to go with...
You had the bank holiday yesterday.
We had bank... Actually, it is still going on. I mean, I was very ignorant of this bank holiday. I had no idea what it was. But it is actually the celebration of VE Day, the end of the Second World War. And they're sort of making quite a thing about it. So we had a big parade in London yesterday, but very, very disappointed. This town didn't seem to do anything at all. I know we're a very small place, but I would have thought we could have at least got the band together and had the band sort of marching through or something. And it made me sort of remember when I was a youngster, every town had a town band. And every now and again, they would be out you know, like your bands do over in the US, where you've got these fantastic marching bands from the universities and that. And we used to have just a very small town band. And every now and again, especially if carnival times was coming around, we would go out and watch them march by. But I don't think anybody has a town band anymore. The only time I ever see ours out is when it's Christmas. And they don't march or anything. They just get a chair and sit down and play sitting down in a little circle. And I think that's a bit pathetic. And I was very, very surprised that nothing was happening in this town over this holiday time. Apparently it is still being celebrated for the next couple of days, but everything really is back to normal here now. But there you go. It is what it is, as they say. So, how are we doing here? We're not doing as well as we thought. Yeah, that bruiser number should be up to 50. So, so a bit of a recap. I've got all three goddesses, and this was the one I can't remember. I was saying a few streams back there was an enemy in the temple place there that is an absolute no to try and kill. It's ridiculous. And I think back along I was going around here trying to find out where to get to him just to show you. Well, this is the place. I came upon this really accidentally. This thing is up here in this temple place. And I'm not going to be able to kill him. You're just going to be seeing me squidged to nothing. But we'll go up here and you can see what I'm talking about. There is apparently a way of killing this thing, but and it is not an essential. Turn toward crazy creatures. Oh God!
Back there. Should we get him?
Yeah, I've been killing them. They're easy to kill, and they were good because the mask I've got on now, I think that's one of the really good masks because it gives you a stronger armor with it as well. As you can see, I'm sort of quite geared up on the top here. That is the Colossus mask, and I had to keep killing those things to get enough shards to get the mask.
And who is this in
so
here?
I was doing that. And this thing in here is, if I can find his name, Giangirgolo, champion of Eltha. And it says here in my guide here, don't even try to melee this guy as it's 100% parry fight. If you're close to him, he will spam either a horizontal swipe or an overhead swipe, and both are very easy to parry. Ha ha! For some people, maybe. At half health, he gets a charge attack, which you need to parry to stop. But this is easy as well. They're saying it's easy, so it must be me. I must be absolutely a Dumbo over trying to get this thing. Let's see what Pulcinella says.
The joke has run its course. Alter yours at once. The joke has run its course. Okay. Alter yours at once.
Yes, I need to, but I'm just going to go here.
You
just let me get at
it. Action begets consequence.
Still got a few, yeah.
Await its arrival.
So here we go. This is the thing I was on about before.
Let's get him.
Let's get him. We won't get him, Wills. I'm sorry. I'm going to let you down here.
1,000 words.
There's his eyes. Look at him.
And tales worn as
man.
Avail naught for a hero's self-care.
Look at it.
And what of you? trespasser. Have you come to pry the
And I'm supposed to be able to kill this thing. Look at its tail. It's like a chimera, isn't it? They've got
Your
some tails
fate
like
is
that.
sealed by weapon drawn. This day,
Haha.
a bloodline.
It's brilliant though, isn't it? It's so good. Yo. Right, who's gonna move first? Whoa. It is pretty good, isn't it? You know, things like this make games like this, don't they? It's absolutely brilliant. But I think I'm going to be... I love the tail and the way the tail's... yeah. Oh, man. You make my day, you rat bag thing. Yeah. Come on.
He's got a snake for a tail. Let's have him.
See, how can I get this? Just look at it. It says donate it. Look at that. Giandola. Yeah. Oh man. See, look at it. I haven't even hit a smidgen off of it. Look. And they say this is easy. And they say this is blooming easy. Well, I can't even get... Right, I can whack it, but I don't think if I can then whack it. You know, I'm trying to put health on, but you can let me. Yeah, get away. No, I'm not doing these. Look at that. I tell you what, I'm getting on a bit better than I have done before. Ah, I could come back to this one, I think.
Should we target lock him, Granny?
We should target lock him. He's talk about pretty nimble, but he's a nightmare. We're going to give him one more go. But I tell you what, Wills, if I can't do him, I can come back to him. And
He's strong.
Yeah, and it's me not being able to do the move. Right, actually, see, these are so darn easy to kill. Actually, what I might do as well, wondering if I need... I found some really pretty good weapons. A lot of these weapons. Let's look at some. Ah, weapons. Right, what was the one? Barnov's Revolt. See, I've got that one. A lot of these are already buffed up, so they give you certain extra things on them. Where was the other one? Large vitreous bladed. I know that was just an ordinary one. See, if they've got a colour on them, that means...
Can't we give him a status?
Can't we give him a status? I have no idea.
For example,
I
poison.
think he's... well, this is now what I'm looking through these weapons to see. The damage is not too much, but anything with a colour around it. I've got to see the numbers here. See this. Vis, Fatuo, Gracia, and Malum. No, it's only 90. That's only 80. Those are the buffs, aren't they? The elemental damage. in the status damage stuff. Theatre longsword. Rare colossal. That looks better, doesn't it? But I'm wondering if they're going to be too slow to attack. So then we come back to the flamberge and the martyrs regret. See, that the damage on that is quite good, but it doesn't. We'll carry on down and let's just check. Blessed Rapier I found was quite good. I bumped that up to a +10 because I found that somewhere and tried that out. And where is the one? One I had a really good. I'm not sure if it was this one. Because I was using that one a little while. And this one that doesn't give me much. That's, I think probably this. Oh, that was the other one. Try that. I know this one is a little bit thingy, a little bit longer to attack with, but it might put some poison or toxicity or something on him. But then he could be immune to everything. And also, I think I was saying as well about those things down the way there. I found out how to use them. And also the other stuff down the left-hand side, underneath where my weaponry and stuff is, I found out how to use that as well. So, let's give something a go here. Let's see if I can do...
Don't we have any big special attacks we can use?
Hello, you're doing better here. This is me amazing which to grind. Whoa. No. Give me a chance to put any life on. I might have another few goes at this, so this looks like it's getting a little bit better. I'm going to check through to see. I'm not sure if I need to be here or there. Let's have a look. But equipment upgrade. Masks upgrade.
We seem to just use heavy and light attacks. Just whacking
away. I mean, it looks to me like if I can hit him right, I am taking something off of him. If I can just stay out of his way. Okay, what about...
Is that all we've got?
Let's have a look and see. I might change some of this. That's explosives. That to recover health. Simply can be tossed to deal minor damage is no good. Can we not have something else here? If I can change it, and then that's the stuff that I'm throwing at him.
The gladiators faced. Pain at her sense.
Pain it's yeah, I think that's what it may be in line of, yes, Maria. Increases elemental defense. Mountain miracles briefly grant super armor upon use. Oh, I've got one of those.
Oh my goodness.
Holy water.
Granny is fighting a
Hello.
Decepticons.
Is that what it is? It's an absolute devil of a thing. I'm just trying to see what have I got here that I can possibly whack on him that will do him a bit of damage. Inhibit a set from inflicts dizzy upon use. Let's do that. Raw sapphires used to recover health. This one, explosive. Yeah, toss it at enemies, toss it at enemies. And that's about it. Well, we will try it again. Oh, the only other thing was, what other sword have I got here apart? Got that one. Now, do you know, I had another sword. That. Let's have another look at these weapons. I had another sword I was using on my other character. I'm going to try that one.
Hi, Matthew, waving hand. Light skin
Oh,
tone.
Matthew, it's Matthew. Hey, Matthew. Hi, Matthew. Hi, Matthew. Take some shot of these.
I have some good news for
Matthew. I have good news. I have some good news. Good news. I like good news. I love good news. Yeah. Getting the tea here as well.
I've been in the Poison Boss. Is it about that muscly arm paper boy? Hello, I doc race waving hand. Light skin tone.
Ah. What does it say? I've been in the Poison Boss.
Hey there, Mario.
Right. No, I'm not hitting empty hospital because I'm like, look at this. Not a thing.
Matthew. Geffen Chan. Oh my goodness. I just turned the music on.
Have you just turned the music on, have you? Oh, where is he? I've lost him.
Technorific. They reckon I can kill this thing. You've got to be joking. We poisoned ourselves.
Sure, I'm parrying him, but I can't see to.
Raw music for the boss fight is a banger.
Music for the fight. Yo, has he got me? He got me! Well, I'm not going to give up on him, but I'm going to carry on to somewhere else. Because I need to get my stats up higher. So, this one will take a back seat for now. But now I know I can come back to him at any time. Right. Equip mask of, yeah, I should be able to get his mask to equip it. But that is going to be for something later. So rest at the knot, and then we go on to chapter 5. The Colosseum. Go down the steps and stick to... Ah, right, yeah, okay. Okie dokie. I'm on it. We go down this way. probably not. Everything just here for now. I wish I could find that other blinking weapon that I was using before. Right, so I have been round here before. You see, because all the boxes are open. So I'm not quite sure how this game is going because I've gone all through here and then I went and got the boss, the goddess, the last one. And now the game guide has sent me back to here for some reason. So we need to see what is going on. Right, we see a soldier resting by a tree. Oh, this one. We talk to this one, which we already have before. A warrior with breath stolen. Rage. What do we do after we talk to this one? We get the horse cutter. You give me a... Yes, there's a horse cutter.
Have you seen the latest trailer for Night Ray?
Yes, Mario. Funnily enough, I picked it up. I think it was last night sometime. And to be quite honest, it looks okay, but I didn't watch it all through. I mean, you know, I got the sort of general way of it, you know, by what I saw. And first looks, I thought, yeah, very Elden Ring. But we still have to try it out for ourselves, really, don't we? So we will see what happens when we get it. I'm also looking at Expedition 33. To be quite honest, I think I will maybe like that one. But come on, you lot, this is ridiculous. Get off! Go! It's incredible what a difference. To another. Let's get rid of the cannon. We've also found out how we can get rid of the cannon. There we go. Destroy them. Okay. They do come back though when you...
I personally don't like it when they show too many trailers about a game.
It does take away, it does. That's why, to be quite honest, Mario, I watched it a little bit and then I'm thinking, okay, but that is enough for me to see. But I'm still not sure about it. So it would be a make your mind up time when we give it a go. Okay, now what are we doing? Oh, there's another one here. I've done that one. So I'm just trying to work out, go forward, drop down, continue, clear out the enemies behind the cannon, go up the steps and drop down the scaffolding on the right, go up the steps, which is here, I presume. Go down the scaffolding on the right. Right, where's the scaffolding? Not here. But here. Right, no, it doesn't look like there's anything. You see, I've been through this. We've done it all. I'm not sure why I've got to come back through. Oh, I can't go there. There's a big hole. So the boss that was there has been done. I'll tell you what else I'm going to check. Just have a rest up. So we've got everything here to do. Oh look, we've got loads of this. Let's fill this out in a minute. That's that one filled. This one is... No, we've got a 60. We've got a 300 there. Let's go to some of this. That's a 22, isn't it? Yeah. So we can't do anything else. No. The other one I am going to look for is, I'm checking on my masks, because if I've got the mask of artist, gardeners, fishermen, gatekeeper, this preventer army mask, so that means that I've gone through here and he was the boss at the end of it and I've done it. So I'm not quite sure, why are we going through here again? We've got a fair few. We've got more of these here than I have on my actually Gondolier's mask I've done. I quite liked this one. I used this one for quite a while. I'm going to see if I can change to that one. There we go. That puts different things on your weapon. Okay, so I'm going to go back here. Theatre of the Masks, talk to them, and now sell the front talk to. You know, I think I've done all through here, because if I've got his mask, there's not going to be anything like any big bosses to kill anymore. So I think I may skip through this. It's no good to go round again. I'm not quite sure why the game guide has sent me through here. Wait. Blooming kamikaze dogs.
The hat grinning face with smiling eyes.
Yeah, do you like my hat? I'm like a mushroom, aren't I? Look at that. It's a sort of it's a bit Doctor Who-y, isn't it? I bet you all watched Doctor Who at some point, didn't you? In your younger years. Not that you're oldies now, but you know what I mean. Teenage years then.
Yes, Doctor
Who? Who never liked Doctor Who? Eh? And it's still going strong. My gosh, it's still going strong. Oh, shut up, you bloody cannon! Get up there and... Oh, I killed him. Let's get the cannon. Right, now if that side door is open, which it is, then I've definitely been all through here. So I think we're going to come to a bit of a dismal end of doing or not having to do anything here. Except possibly get killed. Whoa, where are they all coming from now? Okay, so yes, you see, because this I couldn't open before, now it's opened. Because I've obviously gone all the way around and come down through behind it to open it up, and the next one as well. So, the big boss is not at home anymore, I don't think. Let's go and take a visit. Okay. Take a visit. It'd be quite nice if he is here, but I'm not sure if he is. Right, I've got to go around this side way to get in here. So let's just get behind a tree. Maybe. Oh, let's do the grab. Ow. Oh, okay. I'm not sure how to do it. Where is he? No open box here, so perhaps I didn't come up this far. And I can afford. Oh. Okay. Chasing.
Look at our hat.
Empty. I know. Do you not like the hat, Wheels? I'm not quite sure though. Again, on my other character that I'm playing, I can't remember.
I I like it.
What mask I'm wearing. I think I probably have
Looks like
been
a mushroom
on here with it. I've got a lovely red cape. But, I really can't remember. Okay, but I do remember round here, just over the bridge, we had to kill somebody guarding it. And I found that actually impossible to kill, but again, on my other character, I killed him no problem. So I don't know why one thing is so different to the other. It's incredible. Let's see if he's there now. Perhaps I have killed him on another playthrough. Yeah, here. There should be somebody around here. No. I've gone round the wrong way. I need to go up. There's still a few of them creeping around. Dogs. Right, this is where I came unstuck before. Is he here now? No. This is going to put an appearance. No. So he's been done. Why? So this is a bit of a wasted journey all the way back up here again. Oh, just reading it saying. Right, there was. Oh no, not on this one. I thought there was something here, but not yet. Here. Oh, look, I'm all lit up. Really, I should have a laser thing, shouldn't I, now? That I can press a button and it can just zap straight in front of me. Oh gosh, it's a long way up. Let's see if there's anybody up there. First of all, let's see. I think we may be able to do another upgrade.
I think in Doctor Who they were called Daleks. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Daleks were exterminate. Yeah, good old Daleks. God, you know, I haven't watched. It's incredible, isn't it, how you sort of grow out of things? Because I never thought I'd ever grow out of Doctor Who. But I really cannot be bothered to watch it anymore. Yeah. Oh, God, my poor old knees. I get all... My joints are protesting. Okay, so let's see. We can do a bruiser. Come on, need to get you up a bit higher then. I have an awful feeling, though, that there's nothing... No, look at that, it's empty. He was stood right up over there. And I did him. Okay. So there you go. That's a tour of the area, at least. But nothing happening here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to entrance. I've done all these, haven't I? So. I've done all these. It's Preventers headquarters, yeah. So it's this one again. We go here. I'm just going to change this over according to here. Yes, it's taking me on to the. It's taking me on then to. What's the name of the place? I can't remember the name of the place. It's not Elmunia or something, isn't it? But again, I think if I check here, make sure that with this character, I've got the third boss. If I haven't, then we have to go down to the docks and get on the little boat.
Litumnia.
Litumnia, yeah. Gosh, please keep me up to date, Mario. You need to keep me in line. Now, whoopsie. First of all, it said there. I need to go back to it. Talk to Veltha and talk to Myers. So let's talk to the two goddesses that I know I've got. We're going to go back in the wrong way, aren't we? I need to go to the other entrance. Come away. Back there through here. Yeah. At least I'm sort of beginning to know where to go. It's not up here. I want the other place with the stage. Yeah. So we were sort of going in the right direction, weren't we? And as usual, we got lost once again. Let's go down here and through. Yes, and then down. Away. Go. So that's the merchant. This is Veltha. The crab should be here as well. I've done a crab. Right, her and the crab are not getting on. Right? So if you talk to the crab, there he goes. Tell her to shut up, more or less. Tell Veltha leave the crab alone. She's trying to teach him to fight. This is comical. Look at it. I like eating poetry. Hey. Okay, Tubby. Right, she's a bit
Must you
aggressive,
dawdle so? We both have better things to do.
Crabbit grinning face with smiling eyes.
Yes, Mario, that's Crabbert.
Heavens, how I dismiss the meek men of science. If only I knew the things one can do with the elements. Boom!
Are we going the right way? We want yeah, this way. Maya should be in here.
Yeah.
No, she's in here, don't we?
The transition of one into the next. A beast falls, a light extinguished. A carcass fuels the undergrowth. Each end a new beginning. Something lost along the way. Something gained. You know, puppet. You are not the first of your kind. Perhaps not the last. We are alike. The goddess of
Who
nature.
are these ladies?
These
There were more
are the
before.
goddesses, Will.
I know not of their count or likeness.
And how I can work out so far, unless anything happens before the end of the game,
Oh yeah.
once you've defeated them, they will go to these different places here in this hub, this theatre place, and you have a little chat with them and that. I thought they would do more once you got them here, but they don't. All they do is add a couple of new weapons to the merchants list that you can buy if you want. We will. I think it says here.
Do they give us any special items? Are okay.
Talk to make it okay. That's the other one. But if I go to the merchant and talk to him 3 times, he will now have 2 different weapons there, which is obviously from one of these goddesses. What I've got to do now is go and check and see if I've got the 3rd one here. If not, then we go to Litmunia and we get Letho. So there should be
Given
2
the
new
lady's height, I wonder how she manages to get through doors, grinning face with sweat.
to get through the doors. I think, is she stood on a pedestal? No, she's not stood on a pedestal.
Yet at times,
I thought she might
I
have been.
feel them
That's the
beating
thing,
within
actually. Yeah.
when I fell from grace,
When I fell from grace, I
felt
thought
a
you
new
knew.
note.
No,
Perhaps
join
it
the
was the
melody.
next. I have seen a billion souls pass into the ether. Mortality strips us of pretense. Life is messy.
Life is messy.
Death?
But to me, death is terrifyingly
Death is
simple.
terrifyingly simple. I seek your audience. How comforting your silence is. A break from Mecenate's droning. The dead lay rotten, so hope may yet blossom. You
Right,
have
so when
granted
she
me a
goes back
spark
to
of hope.
talking like that,
I will
that
kindle
means
thy
that she's
flame.
got nothing new to
For
tell
that,
you.
you have my eternal
She
gratitude.
starts off with that, all about things rotting and not growing. That's when you go and get the seed for her, which she doesn't seem to appreciate much. Right, now the next thing to do is we go to the stage, and if there is a new door opened up, you will see in a moment, then that means I've got the 3rd
Rotten. Millennia entered the chat, grinning face with smiling
there.
eyes.
Rotten Millennia entered the chat. So here I should have the 3rd. There it is. That's the 3rd goddess.
Color lacks the hound, scent eludes the man, yet insight stifles all marvels.
Right, what I need to find out, I think, through entry acquired divine rhythm. What I need to do now, I think, is I will go back to. Do I need to talk to him anymore, though? Hang on a minute. Maybe I should. No, he's not talking anymore. So now I need to go back to the merchant. It says here, talk to the merchant. So we will do that. We'll put speed. All of this, but this is the thing, isn't it, with these games? They do not tell you who to go to, what to talk to, or not. So a lot of this you could miss, couldn't you? So easily. I don't want that thing without it. Go on. Let's see, what's he got?
Bolster your gear.
Right, bolster your gear.
It is the most important measure of strength.
Okay. You're not going to talk to me anymore.
You know we'd gladly aid you in battle.
It's just that smithing is so terribly time-consuming.
Your foes should count their blessings. Ah, a solid upgrade.
Your foes will bend like grass beneath your heel.
Times. I think I spoke to the
our favorite customer.
Only customer.
Business
only customer. It's not exactly booming.
Statue, a glorified god,
and a bard.
Right, let's see. Maybe should we buy anything? We haven't been buying anything, but weapons. Risso's betrayal. I know. Look at all this lot. Remedy, anti-curves. White Lion Club. Aenean Gavel. See, I always think these things are too hefty and heavy. Take too long to hit anything. Exhausting Sabre. Look, that costs a lot. I wonder if it's because it's... It can't be that good. It don't do much. Why is it so expensive? The Toll of Illness. Mighty Anchor. That looks a bit vicious. Cauterizing Blade. Thyrus Fight. They're all quite expensive, aren't they? Scaron. What does this do? Common Colossal Greatsword. Would it be any better than anything else? Man. Average damage, physical damage, blah, blah, probably no better than what I've already got. So, should I, let me just...
Scarogna grinning face with sweat.
Scarogna.
Come, peruse our wares.
Yes, sorry, I mean to buy. I didn't go through all. Weapons I did, parry gems, lines. To be quite honest, there is so much of it. Summon automation and be able to power and perform a chain of attacks. Look at the price. This is all expensive stuff. Vermilion lights.
Means bad luck in Italian.
Sounds good. Does it mean bad luck? Ah, right. Paroncina. Someone have a chain of it. This is the sort of stuff I want. But the epic fight within before my heroic jump attack. No. Explosive lunge. Those ones that do the thingy. Okay. Tools. I can get some of these. It's impressive. Can be tossed really
Carognato, the unlucky.
Seros Conto is unlucky. Oh, right, Mario. Aha. So, its seemingly precious container can be tossed to release concentrated source of quench. That looks quite good, doesn't it? But to be quite honest, I'm not going to buy anything for now. I am now going to go and onward and upward to the next chapter in this. This takes us to chapter 6. The desecrated cathedral, which I've done to get the mask that I wanted for the priestess. School of Zani, East Docks, go down there, but I don't want to go to there, do I? Because I've got the third. Set from into one of your spare legs. I do not really need to do Mines of Gracia, Road to the District, Glass Blowers District, Fort Entrance. I'm not sure about any of this. I've killed the Astrarian Magister, I've killed Moretta, Blade of the End, Pantalone and Balanzoni. Coin of Greed. Now, I think I've got that. Let me just check. If I have, then I'm not going... Where would it be? Under here? No, it would be under key items.
Mario, did you change your icon on here?
Come on, all the way down. The unbelievable achievements are spoken. Moretta's mask shard. That could be quite good. Lumberjacks. The thing is, you've got to find these things that will give you these shards, and they're not that always that easy.
It's the same.
Because the blinking game doesn't tell you where to get any of this from. Okay, now then, I have not got this greedy coin, which I did have, again, on my other thing.
Why?
So,
I thought it looked different.
It looks like I've thought... I think I'm going to have to go to this other place. Oh man, I want to put down here. Can I go through here? Yes, not through
I changed to dark mode in my browser, so perhaps that's why. No, it's the same.
Okay. Right. So, I'll let you know, Master of the Conabaccio. Boss area, Pantalone and Balanzoni. Right. Talk to Letho, get aspect of Letho, talk to Veltha, warrior deity, aspect of Veltha. Have I not got all of that? Oh man, I've got to go through my list again. Aspects. Aspect of Letho and aspect of Veltha. I haven't got that. So I've got to go back and talk to them again then. Moretta's mask. Have I got Moretta's mask? God, this is getting quite complicated. No, I don't want to do that one. Inventory again. Guise of Spaventa. Swap to Moretta's mask. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. I need to make a note of what I've got here, then I won't have to keep going through here. We haven't got Moretta's mask, have we? So how do we get that?
Granny, I had
This
another
mask
association board meeting yesterday.
Wills. And hopefully it was a little bit more subdued this time, and perhaps a better outcome.
Haha.
Well, hopefully everybody had gone home after the last time and sat and thought about it and thought what idiots they've been making of themselves.
cursing or crying.
So that's progress.
From the last one.
Absolutely.
No one was injured.
No one was injured. Well, brilliant, brilliant. Oh, man. Well, let's hope, you know, they can get some sense in their heads. Hey, honestly. Maybe, like you say, maybe progress will be made, but it might be a bit slow. Hey. Right, now I'm stuck here. I don't quite know.
Though. We have agreement on some
You have agreement on some things, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's all got to come together eventually, hasn't it? Otherwise, you're all going to get nowhere. And you're still going to have people complaining about this, that, and the other. Most of it probably is a load of nonsense. Wow. Oh, excuse me. Oh, why am I yawning? Why am I yawning? I better open the window, get some air in. I tell you what, I've just got to go for a sec. Get rid of some of this tea. Oh, God, I know you don't want to hear that, do you? Yeah, I won't be a sec. Oh. There we go. Right. Let's see what is happening. Let's just see what is happening here now. Just got to work out what is the best thing to do. I think I'm going to have to go and... There is irritating. Going to have to go and see this other area. So let's go to... Is it any good for me to go back? I've just been talking to all that lot and I wasn't getting anything. I think I've got to go through all this lot first. Oh, right. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. I don't want to do the desiccated cathedral because I've done it. School of Zanny, go down the steps, keep going down to the gate. There's point closed next to it. Okay, so here we go. Oh, look at him. I forgot I got him there. Let's talk. Let Pulcinella know if he does not, I will have his man at him for some. Oh, yo.
Who's this?
This is... Now, what's his name? Bang? I'm going to have to look. I can tell you in a sec because I've got his... Bargnift. This is Bargnift, and you meet him first of all at the start of the Litmunia place, and he has riddles for you, and you have to put on the mask that can be associated with the riddle that he's telling you. And if you put on the right mask, he will say, very good, well done, and I'm going to pop off to somewhere else. And he goes around the area 3 times. And if you catch him on the 3rd time, he gives you his weapon, which is the Bergnoff's sword, which I've got, and I tried to use on that other thing just now.
Okay.
Why he's in the cupboard, I've no idea.
Haha.
So there you go. And I'm not sure. See, right. He don't like Pulcinella playing his music. And the crab don't like the goddess for keep trying to teach him things. So they're a right happy bunch, aren't they? It's great. Oh, man.
He's got a lamp coming out of his head.
He's got a lamp coming out of his head. Yeah. Yeah, he's got sort of like a thing on the top of his head. Oh. I don't know if he moves to somewhere else afterwards. I don't think he does. I think he stays there. You can see he's not. He doesn't mind being in a dark closet because he's got the lamp on top of his head. Right. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, come on, back to business. Now.
Right.
Actually, while we're here, weapons. That's his sword he gave me. Argnif's riddle. And I was using that earlier on, wasn't I? But it wasn't doing much good. It's obviously different things for different enemies. Okay, so now I can go out of here and see what we can do. What? Let me out, let me out. Actually, I can do it this way. Oh, this is like a rabbit warren. Goodness gracious me. I don't think I'm very good up here. This is going to take me back to Doodaddy, isn't it? Or is it? I think I should have gone up the stairs. No, not down in there. Let's go up the stairs. When we can find them. There we go. Out of here. And up here. And we go out. I think we go out at the top. Ah, yeah. Just trying to think. I don't think it matters which way we go. Then we can go down. Oh, what we got here? Oh, what we got here? Hang on. What? We got another little. No, come on, I need to interact. Yeah. Oh, hello. I don't know who you are, but you weren't very strong, were you? Didn't say who he was, did it? Never mind. Walks to a ladder. Maybe there's some goodies at the top. Oh,
on, you've got a small crowd here of myself, Oliver, and Robin all watching
Oh,
you
I
on the
say
big
what
TV.
you're the big
Haha,
TV.
just wanted to drop in and
Say
say
hello,
smiling
you all.
face.
Hello to everyone. I hope you're finding this amusing and enjoyable, and what better way to pass a few hours than to watch me making a fool of myself. Though we're not doing too badly at the moment. Right, I've got to go down the steps. I got sidetracked going in there. Right.
Hello, Carl, waving hand, light skin tone. Hi, it's Robin.
Oh,
doing
thank
really
you.
great.
Thank
Love
you.
watching you
Very,
game.
very.
Light blue heart.
Don't
Go on. Hurry up and die. God, don't they take a long time to die? I don't think is he going to leave anything behind. I'll probably
Hello,
pick it
Robin, waving hand.
Okay.
Light skin tone.
Okay. Now. Whoopsie-doo. No, hang on. We go. This was, I found, quite deceiving. Because, again, as I say, following the guide that I've got up here, it says you go down the stairs, go down the steps, and the door will be open, the gate will be open. So the last time I came down through and I thought, what's going on? The gate's not open. But then, having a little poke about, that is not the gate that's open. You see? How deceiving can they be? Because the gate that's open is down here. The first time I went there and I thought, oh my gosh,
Oliver.
What have I done
that
I've not done? Hello, Oliver. Hello. Welcome, Oliver. Whoa. It's okay as long as I don't get killed too many times. But I have got this on the easy mode. I'm not ashamed to say that I chickened out on this. But there is a very good explanation why I've got this on the easy mode. I wanted to get it finished before Night Rain came out. Because I wanted to do it before I gave up on it.
Not causing any trouble, winking face rolling on the floor laughing.
Me cause trouble?
Hey, chat, black heart.
What are you talking about, Carl? Oh. Okay, where have we been down through here before, haven't we? I won't go there because we've been. So.
We'll kick their butts.
Honestly. Yes, like I said, this is the easy mode, and most of it is quite easy to kill. And like I say as well, my excuse for going on the easy mode was so that I could get it finished in time. I did start it on the Souls mode. The Souls mode is very, very challenging. So I might go back to that at some time.
It's quite a difference between easy mode and regular mode.
It is very, very different. Whereas it's a vast difference. It's incredible, really.
Shell on your head?
Why do I have a turtle shell? Don't you like my hat? I thought it was quite a good hat.
I thought it was a mushroom hat.
It's a mask actually that you put on, but it incorporates with a helmet hat type thing as well. Every one of these has got a different set of gear to go with it, different set of armor.
No, it's a Dalek grinning face with smiling eyes.
I thought, yeah, just have a change, just have something a little bit. What I really want is a real good laser beam to come shooting out from the front of that. It looks like it should have something come
Oliver
shooting
says
out,
he needs
doesn't it?
your help playing Dark Souls cause he's scared of the game. The headgear is
What
actually
of
the
that?
whole
What are you
on
talking
set,
about?
isn't
Because he's scared of the game. Aye. Yes, I think this is it, isn't it? The headgear denotes what type of armor you will be wearing. So, sorry, I'm going to go back. It's nothing to be scared of. Dark Souls, Oliver. If I can play it, so can you. Come on, you youngsters, you're better than me. Okay, off we go. We're going to Litumnia.
I love
This
the
is
red
like
sword.
a little mini Venice, isn't it? The sword is not. That is the flamberge. It's up
Have you ever played GTA with me and Oliver?
No, I don't like GTA, Carl. I keep. The last time I played GTA, right, I had to go down the street from one place to somewhere else. By the time I got to where I was going, oh, this is it. I had killed every pedestrian that was walking on the pavement.
Laughing.
I had knocked down every lamppost, every bus shelter, every stop sign, every fire hydrant, and anything else that stood in the way. And then I was left riding on a chassis. Every other bit of the car had been knocked off. I was sat in the seat on the chassis with the steering wheel, and that's all I had left of the car as well. So I'm no good at GTA. Can't drive things.
You're doing spectacularly. Oliver's been playing the same game for well over 6 months and is only 5%
Well,
done with the story.
It depends what sort of difficulty level you're on, you know. It's like I say, I'm only doing this good because of the. Hang on, I've got to find. Because I'm on the easy level. I haven't got anywhere near through this on the challenging level. I've got to get back to the blinking. I've got to go around the other way. Let's go. We've got to go all the way. No, all the way round. There, round and down and across the way. So,
Oliver, maybe the game just doesn't appeal to you.
No, that's true, Mario. Because, I mean, though I played Sekiro back along when it came out first, and Lies of Pi as well, or whatever it was, they don't appeal to me that much. Not enough, to keep playing, and it's just what you like, isn't it? It's not necessarily how good you are at anything, it's what you like. Where am I going? Continue to the boss fight. No, I've done a boss fight. I'm trying to work out where I'm going. If I can get any... Gondolier's mask, yeah.
Oliver physically can't get through Red Dead Redemption 2 because he's wanted everywhere in the game and all the characters kill him for
He's a wanted man. Oh dear. He's a wanted man and he's on the run.
For example, I have never played Sekiro because it never attracted me.
Do you know what? There are quite a few games that back along I would have jumped at playing. But these Dark Souls games, Bloodborne, Elden Ring and all of them, they have got a lot to answer to, because it's not through them that I don't play what I used to play now at all. Ah, can I jump over there? Can I get into there?
Oliver, grinning face with smiling eyes.
Yeah. No, I can't get into there. Okay. So what I want now is the... Oh, no, what have I got on my sword? Look at my sword now. Whoa. I've gone all toxic. I just can't see there is something over there to pick up. Let's see what we can do. Oh, and there's another dude out over there, and he's a nightmare. There he was. Hey, that's a good sword. So, whatever I've done, I spoke to him before, didn't I? Don't need to talk to him again. You know not the rate of the age of length is wounded world. Okay. I can't interact anymore with him because he's done his duty, given me what he had to give me. And now, all I want is a safe rest spot. If I can whiz over to somewhere else here. See, there was a giant crab here before. So I've killed him off. I hope this isn't going to be like the other place where everything's been killed and it's just a stupid fall through of an area that I've already been in done. But, oh hello, this is new. Yeah. Whoa. Sips of fun. Okay, so let's get out of here. Okay. See the bidoo. Oh, this blinking foliage. Get out the way. Aye, aye, aye. Which way down here? And maybe a little while before I get another. So we can either carry on or we can go back. Let's carry on. Get out of the way of these blinking snipers. Whoa. Yeah, but they don't stop, do they? We go now. Get this one over here. Wow. This one over here. Getcha. See, this sword is quite good now, isn't it? I don't know what the hell I did to get that on there, but
Right, we've got some editing to do. Have a good rest of your stream, Nan. See you soon, XX. See you, chat. Much
yes,
love,
okay, Carl. Thanks for coming along and having a little look. I'll see you sometime with the other egg. Yippee-doo. All right, now, hang about. Let me. There. I've got all the bits that were over there, so I don't need to go around there anymore. Let's see if we can travel through here a little bit more.
You're really good at gaming. Subscribe and we'll watch if you go.
Oh, very,
again.
very. Thank you very much. I am on here quite often, nearly every day. So I'm sure you will be able to see me sometime else.
By Carl, Robin and Oliver waving hand. Light skin too.
Right. Let's go Coastal Horror, Old Docks Commons Engineering Guild, Great Elevator, Glass Blowers District. I'm just going to have a look at this, the Old Docks, the Court Entrance, Highbourne Streets, Forgotten Depths. Now, Forgotten Depths is where I picked up Luto. Highbourne Streets and Engineering Guild. That's where Moretta the Hidden Blade is that I probably killed. I got a mask, haven't I? So yes. And the engineer I killed. Astrarium Ascendant. Blazing Outstike Geode. The Great Elevator, that was that big one there. The Mines, Forgotten Depths, etc. Where are these two that I'm supposed to... The Astrium, defeat Pantalone. The Astrarium. Where is the Astrarium? It's not way here, it's way back further, isn't it? So... Engineering Guild, talk to the soldier, get the Phoenix Blade. Phoenix Blaze. Let's just stop off at the Engineering Guild. We had some challenging bits to do here, didn't we, when we did this before? So... we'll go through here again and see if... Right, so there's someone here that I killed, wasn't there? I think this is all just a waste of time going here. Oh, and then I tried these, didn't I? But I think these are a red herring as well. So I tried to get up there on the top and it was absolutely impossible. So I'm not messing with that anymore again. I'm not quite sure. But I don't know. Way up there before. I don't know if I went up there before. Maybe I didn't. Oh, dead end. Dead end. Round here? Dead end. Ah, I picked up something here, didn't I? Yeah. Or talk to him. He doesn't want to talk to me anymore. But done. It's all done, isn't it? So, talk to the soldier and talk to the soldier. Then go back to the Theatre of Masks. Oh, yikes. See, how the hell would you know to do that? Nowhere in that game does it tell you to do that. Would be just a little bit more helpful at times, I think. Let's get rid of the mechanical spider. Need to get. I don't need to get. That's a good idea to get the. Yeah. Oh, yikes. I am supposed to have activated something here. Oh, there's that blooming sniper from across the way, isn't it? I get wrangled to it. That's the one. Let it go. In a big old aim there. So let's see if I can find it. Stop off point now. Oh, rats, I don't want to do this. Come on, get away from the ladder. Gee. I am feeling that this is just an absolute rubbish waste of time going all the way around here. I cannot. I cannot work out why this. That will work out. Where was that before? Oh, well. Go up the steps and through the hall. Stop the guys as I talk to the soldier. Oh, I want the guys as I talk to the soldier. Okay, let's change masks then, if I can. Guys, if we don't, do we need? Yeah, we need that one. We got it. Oh, that's the one that's got the lovely cloak on it. There you go. Look at that. That's a bit more acceptable, isn't it? Okay, so what I need to do now is, I've got a clue. I need to find. So I need to find the elevator, but then that will only take me down. I'm not quite sure if I need to go down. Hi. Do. Let's go back and see if the soldier will talk to me now. There's the hole in the wall. Over there. Right, see if he'll talk to me now. No, he's still. So obviously once you talk to him, you can't talk anymore. Okay. It says talk to the soldier and talk to the soldier, and then you return back to the theatre place. Oh, this is such a waste of time. Honestly. See if I can find the rest of it.
Let's go back to the theatre. Maybe something has been unlocked.
Maybe something else, yes. That is exactly what I am thinking, Mario. So I'm just trying to find the rest spot so that I can travel back. I need to go down to there. Oh, we can level up. And let's just level up. Let's travel. Go back here again and have another talk. Oh God, I'm full of aches and pains today for some reason. It must be the hot weather. Oh. Right, let's give this another go. I so need to go forward with this now. I'm sure I've done everything. didn't have a cough. I had a crumb stuck in my throat. That is not a cough. Right. Yeah, good. Let's see. Oh, Lord, let's see. Who do we have to talk to? We have to talk to Litho in Valtha. So we need to go and find that lot. They're down the first one is. Why are there no thingies on that side? I'm sure they shut the doorways off. Let's go over to this one. Oh. See if we get any joy from here now.
Color lacks the hound, scent eludes the man, yet insight stifles all minds. Tree, rock, beast, man, puppet, technicalities of form. The universe knows not life nor death, only an infinity of state. This is but one of many rungs on a ladder that spans the cosmos, shrouded by the unknown. Seek solace in the veil, for what lay beyond may blind you. I sense your ripple now. Soon we are.
That's what you want to nothing new. I don't know whether that was something different you told me or not. But let's go and see the other one. I must admit, I do like this getup. Quite good. No, wrong. Well, so it was past Maya. Or before Maya, you go the other way.
Must you dawdle so? We both have better things to do. Ooh, a mace. I like the sound of two. If only I knew the things one can do. Boom! Must you hound all that? Ah, forget it.
Nothing. So then it says the Australia. So where is the Australia? We need to find out. Where? It's a great innovation. Road to the district, past Bowes district. Port entrance. The Engineers Guild. Should we go? That's right back there. That's where we were. We do go to speak to the Tolling. Yeah. Wherever the Astrarium is, I'm going to have to find out. I have no idea. Where is it? Well, now it's not showing me anything. Of course it's not. It's got to be on here. The glass flows to drain the water from there. This will expose the port entrance from there, jump down. Cross the bridge used on the right to reach the shrine. This is the location of the shrine, which is the boss fight. So, ghosts. This will be the port entrance. Okay. So, you need the port entrance. Port entrance. If this is here, then again that means I've been here and I've done it. So what more can be done, people? Okay. Would they be down there? Or would they be in there? Oh, okay. Oh, no, because I went down through here. I've been all through here. I've done all through this. I cannot think there's anything else to do here. What? Enter the boss area. So, this is not the boss area. This is going out, isn't it? Into the street. Okay. I don't think there's any point in doing this at all. I think they were down there. Well, let's give it a go. Now we're here, we might as well give it a go. Go around here and we've got to get rid of all of this aggravating little bunch. See if I can just a shadow. Difficult to know. It's a shadow or a great big hole. Would you hear me something that? Empty. Empty, empty, empty. Hello, this hasn't been done. Oh, hello. I reckon this must have opened up then. Look at that. I need to change. Who's down here?
New area.
I think it must be a new area, Mario, yes. But I wanted to change those things down there and it don't seem like I can change them. Weird. Okay, so let's have a little 50 around here. That must be the bosses in there. Can I open? Oh. There's nowhere else to go, is there? Nothing else around here. What we've been down to. Oh no, we have not. Is it you agree, Mario? You are right. Okay. He's throwing at me. We're not hitting it with that much, are they? Because he's too high and I'm too low. Okay. That was the glass blowing on, was it? Just a sensible setting. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, this is new then. Very new. So I must have had to have gone through some of the other things to open this up. Right here. Yeah. Oh, why not? Hello, here. Oh, this is all right. Last bargain. So I presume up in here are the other two that I've got to. Have I got them? No, just look right in.
Well done.
There's something around there. You always have to look around every corner. Never leave anything because you think, oh, it's okay. This is well worth checking. Manufacturer's page. Now, what's the manufacturer's page do? That does something as well. I can't remember what. Whether it's something to do with the masks or something else. So, although this looks familiar. Maybe not. Anything here before? Yes. Before we go in.
Goodbye and good riddance. Moretta,
Right, press
Thus
the test to
ends
bind
your
the ribbons,
vendetta.
Moretta. Thus ends your vendetta. Okay. So that's the last we'll see of any more Morettas. Oh, hello, and we can level up some more. Excellent. Once again, we are still concentrating on Ruza. Innovators, anything? I'm wondering if will I keep with the
Povera Moretta
weapons?
grinning face with sweat.
Povera Moretta, poor Moretta, well, she was a bit of a nuisance, I think, around. Right. Let's see what delights we've got in here. Or not.
What say you? A fine addition to our collection.
Tis not your ghastly golden trinkets that hold
Such sage counsel. I ought to have turned them into your dancing marionettes.
If you held but a morsel of my
I
knowledge.
fund your experiments, not your prattle. And yet, both produce an insufferable cacophony to my ears.
'Tis only for those who lack insight into the workings of nature. Oh, but our guest is here.
My, what exquisite golden inlays.
What masterful craftsmanship.
Destined for my collection.
As far as I can see, they are not for grinning face with sweat.
Clouds your paltry mind, Pantalone.
Ambition blinds you, Balanzoni. About?
They are not poor, that's
To the
for sure.
victor, go the spoil.
Come,
The victor
puppet.
spoils.
Dance for us.
Oh, this is going to be... Is this going to be a slaughter?
This will be fun.
For once I agree.
Who is the worst one to try first? It's mated on. That's the one then.
Double boss fight.
Don't you dare. A lucky blow.
Right? It's on.
Are you near the end?
No. I don't know whether this is true or it is. I don't think so. Oh, I bet there's something else to do as well. If I didn't think this else got done in the top. Is it done? Yes. Done. There we go.
We are facing a significant problem, Balanzone.
I can see for myself.
Oh, great, are they great? Oh, for God's sake. Look at this. Honestly. Nightmare. How the hell am I going to get them? How the hell am I going to get through this thing? Yo!
like the camera now.
Worse than dead. To test your hypothesis further. No! How could it be? Ah! It's all your fault, you damn fool! Maskless wretch! You believe yourself a Justicia, the harbinger of change? Change? He is but a puppet, created for a purpose he doesn't even know. Chained to the destiny of another. No, spare me! My wealth! I can't...
Oh, man. I lost for words. Whoa.
Granny, you hit him in the cucumber
hit him in the
squinting face.
Well, that's about the only place I could reach. Well. God's sake. Oh. Okay, so after we've killed...
Grinning, squinting face.
After... Enter the boss area, defeat... Talk to Pulsar. Right. Hang on. What's it saying here on the... Please take extreme caution at the beginning of the next chapter. Do not speak to Pulcinella until I tell you to, or you risk missing out on the best ending. So we don't talk to Pulcinella then. We just go and rest up. So let's go back and rest up.
Ah, what joy! What divine joy!
Not talking to you. So stop. Level up. I wonder if I've got enough to do another level up. Let's see. I've got stuff here in the inventory, haven't I? It's key items. I think I'm right here. Should have been in tools, shouldn't I? Let's do these. 5. And then we'll get 3 guys. No, not enough. There's more. Shades of distant memory. See if that's enough. Now 162. 162. Don't say I haven't got anything else. Uh-oh. Come on. I don't believe this. I've not got nothing else. Yes. Not enough. Oh. This is bad. Put it down the bottom on it. Only 200. That's no good. No, it's going from bad to worse. Bottom, aren't we? Ooh. Contaminated morsels. Decreases your armor for a long period. So why have I got that there? What is this one? A hot thunder can clear the effects of sickness. Nothing else can give me. Oh man. That is a nuisance. Never mind. Rest at the knot. We'll rest again. And go to chapter 7. This is the last chapter. Okay. I will read this. There are 3 possible endings based on what you do in this chapter. Okay. Oh, stop flicking. Come on, get up. Flicking. Right. God of Man is the true ending of the game. If you follow the guide below exactly, you'll get this ending. There is much yet to do. To get this ending, all you need to do is speak to the NPCs after defeating Arlecchino. Our song. To get this ending, you must not speak to Veltha when she calls out to you in the theatre near Pulcinella. After you defeat Arlecchino, do not speak to the NPCs, but attack Arlecchino to trigger the boss fight with Pulcinella. Oh. So, he caged himself with the divine world all while longing to build a world based upon the God. Okay. Warning, do not speak to Pulcinella until I tell you. It cancels all quests still in progress and locks you out of a certain ending, depending on what you've done. So, it looks like we go back to the last place with the Arlecchino. Is that how you sell it? Arlecchino. Right, so it looks very much like I've got to go back to the Theatre of Masks. That's the only place I can go. Look at that. Gosh. Looks like they've cut everything off. So we are near the end then, aren't we? But will we end it before I have to go? So I go to the merchant. And I've got to remember where is the merchant. Is it down here?
Yes, I think we are close to the end.
We are, aren't we, Mario? Shall we see if we can do it in this stream? Right, here we go. We talk to him, don't we? Talk to Mercenate twice.
Order and inevitability.
A return to the natural state.
Hand it here. The final piece.
Finally, those arrogant fools.
We have waited.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's happening. Metanate, finally we... Wait. No.
Ah, peace. Let's fill this dreadful silence with the clank of steel. My services are yours, as is my trust.
So is that it? So we talk to him. That's right. Then we get the aspect of Mercante. He will now sell the following.
In this live, you have plenty of time before Nitre comes out. So don't worry, Granny.
Yes. Yeah, because I don't know what I was thinking the other day, Mario. I thought it came out the end of last month. And I was very wrong there, wasn't I? So, let's see, if I talk to him, should I buy... Trying to see if there's any need to buy anything that would bring me... No. What about the weapons? Scepter of the Void. An epic longsword.
No, it comes out on the 30th of this month, although for you it will arrive on
yes,
the 6th
Mario,
of June.
yes. Yes, yes, yes. You know, I picked up, I don't like the digital, but I did pick up on the digital download, the remastered Oblivion. Do you know what? I cannot get into that. And I absolutely loved that game when it came out. So I'm going to say the same thing as I said earlier on. Dark Souls games and all of these sort of games have got a lot to answer for, because they've turned me away from a load of stuff that I used to play. Now it doesn't seem to have the right... I don't know. Just hasn't got the right thing in it for me. So, Scepter of the Void and Fatherly Support, Astral Blaze and Astral Rain. Have we got? No, he hasn't. What? Oh, unless Astral Blaze and Astral Rain was aspects. Ah, yes, there it is. It's Astral Blaze. Releases a shockwave damage to anyone it kills. That looks good. Look at the price. And I'm going to buy it. Because I like that. Anything? Yeah.
Granny, maybe you particularly like the Souls and Souls.
This is it, Mario. Oh, yes. Very, very much. I have so turned away from all the games I used to like. You know, I am absolutely 100% not being disrespectful to anybody, but I feel like now that the games I were playing were for the much younger section of gamers, and this Soul stuff that's come out within the last few years has really gone into more of the adult area. That's how I feel it is. I feel that I am playing much more adult games, because now when I go back to some of the others, I mean, I've tried playing a little bit of the Zelda
Assassin's
ones.
Creed Origins right now,
and
but I miss Elden Ring grinning face
yeah,
and sweat.
And I'm thinking, I used to love this Zelda game, and now to me it seems too, not childish exactly, but not onto my level of age. And I tried, do you know what? Looking through all the stuff I had up on my shelf, I was playing, I found Assassin's Creed. I'm going to get up and have a look now. The Assassin's Creed ones I've got was, you know, I can't blooming well see. I've got so much stuff up here. Assassin's Creed Original. And Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That was the two. That's the two I've got for the PS4. I found them out the other day up on the shelf here. And I thought to myself, maybe I should start playing them and seeing how I go with them. Yeah. Okay, so now what I was wanting to do was, I'm not sure if I have to go here to do it. Masks. Gatekeepers. I quite liked that one.
It would be nice to see you on Assassin's Creed.
Maximum. Would it? I'll see if I can get through Gurney. That's on a PS4, but I think it will play on the... I think I tried it on the PS5. I think it will play. Maybe if I can get through this, maybe I'll go and do that for the time until the Night Rain comes out. Cruz, Sandy Familiars, Curtis's Mask, Piercing Wit, Fronis, Automatons, Highborn, Priestess, Ascendants.
Thumbs up, light skin tone.
Magisters. You gain immunity to radiant. Your enemy is also increased while awakened. Okay. Oh, that's the one I did. I put that up to the highest level. Gondoliers. What about Moretta? Right, the effect is Moretta. Attack and status powers are greatly increased, but your actions cost more stamina. In addition, dodging costs less stamina. While is that so good? I'm not sure. I don't like anything that puts... What is this? This looks good. Greatly increases memoria gain and status power at the cost of taking more damage from all sources. Also allows you to equip music. I don't know. Some of these things look good, but...
Only that both Odyssey and Origins are huge games, grinning face with sweat.
They are, aren't they? Yeah. I can't remember. I know I played both of them before. And I can't remember if I got through both of them or not. But they might be it might be well worth another look in. I'm feeling a little bit guilty at leaving Elden Ring behind, because I was thinking, to go back to that. There's just so much to do. Look at this, I'm going to... Can I put that mask on? I'm just going to try that mask.
True, you still have the N+7 on Elden Ring.
I still got the NG7, I have, Mario, yeah. This is it. Come on, let's go to mask and see if we can... Just because I like the look of this. Where is it? He's not got such good equipment on, has he? Okay. Right, where do we go now? I'm talking to the merchant, rested at the knot. Walk slowly towards Boston and Valther should appear. Walk slowly towards... Okay, we've got to find him, haven't we? I don't think I like this outfit much. No.
He looks like a mix between a wizard and a plague
doctor.
Wizard
and a plague doctor, yeah. I don't think I like that. It doesn't look so good now. So I'm going to rest off here. I might change it back. We'll see. See how we go. Okay, so walk slowly towards... How slow have you got to be?
Maskless one.
He's looking across the way there. But she's not coming. She's not here. Oh. Okay, so if she doesn't appear, it means you still need to complete quest steps for either Maya, Valther, Letho,
or... What mask do you have to use to talk to the frog?
I can talk to the frog with anything now, Matthew, because I've done all his riddles, and I can't remember. All I know was the first riddle that he gave me. You had to wear that smiley one.
Not have to talk to him to make the ending happy.
Right, it's just said on this guide here not to talk to him until I'm told to by the guide. The guide has now said I need to go and talk to him. Now I've killed that other lot. But if Veltha doesn't appear, means you need to complete quest steps for... I'm going to have to look this up. I thought I had finished for her. But let's have a look and see. Veltha's quest, where's the... Let me get some... Oh, do you know, this game doesn't tell you anything at all, and there is so much. So this is Enotria Veltha's quest. Veltha's quest. Right. You go to Lutumnia, go to the elevator, go down the mines. Next to the elevator, there's a breakable wall. I need to talk to the captain, which I've done. He will give you a sword, and after that you talk to Veltha to complete her quest. Well, I've done that. Veltha and Felicia. It's an optional fight. You need to beat her so she appears in theatre. Captain Spencer is the last boss up in the castle. Once you beat him, you get his mask. The last area in Lutumnia. Did you find how to go there? Plenty of YouTube videos. There is a TP called the Engineering Guild's link. I think we can start at the ground. Go back up. And just next to you, go on the right. There's a breakable wall. 3 enemies inside. I've done that. And the NPC, which he wouldn't talk to me anymore, would he? I put Captain Spaventa's mask to talk to him. He will give you a sword, and after that you talk to Veltha to complete the quest. So hang on about. Is it this? Maybe I've got the masks mixed up. Let's have a look. So we've got that one, or we've got the Spaventa Army mask. So is it the Spaventa Army mask we need to have on? Which I think I did have on. There's no other under his name. Oh man, look at that one. Whoa! Look at me there. Oh God. No. Gee crumbs. So, I have the mask of Spaventa. Do you need captain's one? Then just go to the captain's Spaventa mask. Right. Maybe I put on
Creepy
the wrong
grinning
mask.
face with sweat.
There. Right. It sounds like I've got to backtrack all the way. Let's go. Mask, come on. Let's put this... The army mask. Not the guy's mask. That one. Right. Then let's go back to... Engineers Guild, was it? Gosh. It wasn't too far in there, I don't think, was it? Don't think I need to go as far as there. Let's try the Engineers Guild again. But I think I got that. Right. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. What sword have I got? Oh, I've got word gifts. I've got Foggy Sword. So that is all boarded up again. Okay. So if this doesn't do anything, I'm at a loss to know what has gone wrong. He's not talking to me again, so I've done it, haven't I? So what is going on now? Sheesh. Should we change masks and just make sure that we've got...
Try the other mask.
Yeah, there we go. Is the other mask? No. He's not going to talk. Nothing. Okay, so we will go back then and speak to the goddess. I was fairly certain I'd done it. I suppose I could have a look in the... Actually, now let me just get back to the... Just get back to the...
It seems to me to be stuck. Is it bugged?
I hope it's not, because this would be a nuisance. I'm just going to go back to here, and I'm going to check. Right. Okay, so here I've got... Compendium. This is nothing to do with goddesses. This one. Right. Maya, goddess of life and death. Finding and her purity restored. Her power is returning, at how she wills is differently. Through her adventures found humility and forgiveness for us. I would presume then that means that is finished. So, Veltha, deity of strife, though she put up a mighty fight, History speaks of a time when entire empires rose and fell. Goddess of War. Well, the way that's listed there, that looks definitely like it's been done. One thing is for certain, the Thegamergranni has lost trust even though you alone can show her that there is strength in numbers. So either Letho, what about the most mysterious of gods you've found? Few know of its existence, none of its nature. Even other divine beings seem to distrust God and treat it with caution. See, so let's have a look at this. There's something about to complete Letho stress. Last up, it's really sitting on the plate. Oh, I should say here. If I talked about temperatures and have these kinds of two freeze. Letho is hidden in the deepest parts of the earth, and the Master's one must solve 3 riddles. I've solved the riddles because otherwise that thing wouldn't be in the cupboard in the herb. Maya's Quest Guide. That's where the quest is. Should you play the game? Do all answers to Berghoff's riddle, the Leper's Quest riddle. I've done that.
Hey Granny, I had to step away for a bit. What's happening here now?
Okay, well, we're at a bit of an impasse. I think I've got to more or less the end of the game. And I'm trying to...
Okay.
I'm trying to work out why it's not doing what this guide I'm following is telling me. So I'm trying to find out, when I go back to the theatre hub.
Did we ever beat that lion monster with the snake tail?
No, we haven't, not yet. I am in the theatre, or I was, and the guide says, walk very slowly towards Pulcinella, the one that's playing the music, that's sat on the stage. Walk very slowly towards him, and the second goddess, Belther, will appear. But she doesn't. So checking back on things, it says here, if she doesn't appear, you've probably not finished her quest. So I've come back to here, and I've sort of gone through what I need to do. Nothing is happening. I mean, can it be as obscure as all that I cannot? What's this? Hang on. Trophy thought. Enotria. Talk to him and he gives you the key. Then head to the mausoleum, get the item and give it to Valther. hello, what's this? This is something a little bit different. Hang on. Does anyone know how to complete lithos? Hang on, I've got to put my specs on for this. Does anyone know how to end Maya's quest? Talk to her in theatre, but got no trophy. Did you get the key? Did you get the key? Yes. The second was, then go back and talk to her twice. Did I get the key? Got the key. Lithos quest. I'm looking for the other one, and they're not telling me. Did you find an innovative trophy? Oh man, you've got to keep changing everything. This is getting too blinking complicated. Really. How to find my own listing. I've got how to find them. If you talk to both NPCs in the hub, they sometimes say to, which results in a freeze. Ready for game. It's telling me about the third goddess I want to know about. Let's try another way. E-E-L-T-H-U-U-E-S-T. Oh. Veltha's quest. What I don't know what's anybody able to find any test of what needs doing to progress Veltha? Currently hanging at it with Veltha. What's this? You're not attack patterns. No, that's how to fight her. I don't want to know how to fight her. I want to know how to get her to even appear. I've just tried the high priest. It's just not where to find Veltha. How to find. It's still. This is rubbish. Right, and now to Veltha's quest not working. Veltha's quest walkthrough. And it's bringing me back. Full walkthrough. But that's it's telling me the same. It's telling me to go to that place where I've been to and they won't talk to me anymore. Right. Break up a wall. Talk to the captain. He will give you a sword, and after that, well, what is this sword? It's the last boss of this castle. Once you've beaten, you've got this mask. It's not. It's the last. Did you find out where is it? Why the hell, when you ask it, why does it not tell you instead of saying, well, you need to go and look at this and break up a wall? I've gotten 2 enemies inside, the captain's mask, talk to the NPC, he will give you a sword, talk to Veltha to complete the quest. I don't know, what sort of sword does he give you? I swear I got it. So what we need to do is go back and talk to her again. Oh, Yikes. I thought I might be able to go and get I've been able to have got this done, but the way the time is going on, I'm not going to be able to do it, I don't think. What a nuisance. So the only other thing, actually not the only other thing to do, I'm going to have to find some answers to this somewhere. No, come on, I don't want. I've just realised. I think I've gone. Have I gone down? I've gone down the wrong rabbit hole. Let's go back up. And no, not there. No, I've just come up through there. I need to go to the other entrance. I've mucked it up. Why do they have to make these things so darn complicated? Sheesh. Right, I need to go down this one. Try again.
Heavens! If only I knew.
So I think the way she is asking for that. She is asking for that sword. Which one is it? Come on, let's see if this will tell me. Then I might know which one to pick up in my inventory. And not sure. What is the sword for? Articles. Come on, I want to know the name of the sword. And it's not. Oh man, these. It's just called the Sword of Elsa. Let's have a look there.
Now I have to leave you. Good continuation to everyone. See you soon.
Oh, Mario, I'm sorry I couldn't get it finished. I thought I might be able to. Thanks for having the patience. But you take care. And we'll see what what I've come up to with the next stream, eh? Juniper sword, great cutter, black, silver wasp. Emerald Maiden. No, that was given to me by the other one. Velsa's greatsword.
Hand pink waving. Hand pink waving.
Thanks, Mario. Oh man. No. I have Velsa's greatsword. It's down here. So I've got this darn sword, haven't I? Balth's greatsword.
Must you dawdle so? We both have Must you hound all that? Ah, forget it.
This is annoying and frustrating, and I haven't got a clue. Right, I've got this sword. I've got it on me. What now do I do? I must have finished her. Maya's quest I've finished her. What's to do with the other? It must be one of them. I haven't done there. Oh, yikes. I'll go back and talk to Maya, and I'll go back and talk to the other one. Let's turn around the wrong way. Oh.
Funny, isn't it? My followers scat the dead lay rotten, so hope may yet. Greetings, puppet. I wonder, does sap course through you? You strike me as an oak. The change. Our crustacean friend. I must admit it has been a while since I smiled. Funny, isn't it? My followers,
so
the
she's
dead
telling
lay
me the
rotten,
same thing round
so
again.
hope may yet
So
blossom.
And I have a feeling the other one is perhaps asking me for a weapon. I've got this darn weapon. Why should it not just pass over to her? So, I am going to have to give it a rest. I've got to go and start some tea. I was full of making a spag bowl tonight, and I've got to go and start it off. The tea. Because I like it to cook for quite a while. So, I need to do something. What else do we do here?
The universe knows not life nor this is but one of many rungs on it. Seek solace in the veil, for what lay beyond may blind you.
Seek solace in the veil, for what is behind it may blind you. Does that mean I've got to do something else? No idea. So like I say, I'm really going to have to look into this and see exactly what I've done or not done. Oh, this looks interesting. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Oh God. Just a little bit of a political debate going on. It's not going well. Oh. Right. So what else was I going to do? Not a lot, I don't think. I think I'm going to have to leave it here, because it's going to take me a while to sort out exactly what I have or haven't done to finish this off. Why, oh why have they got to make it so darn not difficult exactly, but annoyingly frustrating. Oh. So, it doesn't. There's nothing here to really tell you that. Oh yes, you finished that quest. I can't find anything that might, just have a list by it to say quest done, quest finished. Not a thing. And the time is beating me anyway, so I'm really, really sorry. I would like to have had a go at that other thing, Wills, but time has caught up with me. So that is going to be for the next turn, and I hope next turn will be tomorrow. So for now, we are having to say goodbye. I've still got that old thing going round in my head. What have I done or not done here? We are going to sort it out, though. So for now, thank you very much for coming along. And you take care the rest of the day. And hopefully I'll be back tomorrow, and hopefully I'll have a solution as to what has got to be done here. So for now, shall we do it? Thegamergranni, goodbye to everyone. And then we'll do the magic disappearing trick, won't we? So you all take care. Have a good rest of the time, whether it's morning, evening, afternoon, or night time. And I should be slaving over a hot stove trying to make a spag bol. So there you go. Now I am going to disappear. Thank you, everybody.